Alright, give me a second here to get her name right. Banana Roti. But no, seriously, Banana Roti was recently introduced, giving us a new cookie and an artifact to talk about. I think this character, from the design to the little tsundere attitude, is very cute, very endearing. But more than that, they are genuinely a very useful cookie. They are an upgrade from Wizard Cookie in pretty much every situation, and the real selling point of Roti is her versatility. Specifically, the versatility that her artifact gives her is called Fantastical Friend. By default, it gives you crit rate, and the unique ability unlocked by Smash Cookies increases your attack and applies a warning debuff to the enemy whenever the equipped cookie deals teamwork damage, and warning reduces all elemental resistance. Now, the all elemental resistance part is important. Tower of Adventures has this system that rewards you for building teams of the same element, and for the most part this is a good gameplay mechanic, but it also means that in certain game modes where you're randomly matched up with other players, or such as in Labyrinth and Mirage Hunt where you can get benefits from cookies of different elements being on the same team, you can see where versatile cookies like Banana Roti have a very important part to play, and because of that, her signature artifact is by far going to be her best option. And if we pop on over to our tier list, this is what we had from last time. If you have any questions why things are where they are, I will be linking a video for you down in the description. But as for Banana Roti's artifact, it is going to be going in the good for one cookie tier. This is because while Banana Roti's artifact is very powerful and really is the thing that makes her shine, unfortunately no other Smash taggers can use it, and that's because she is the only cookie with this teamwork mechanic. I read this several times and it took me a little bit to understand what it was saying. Basically, whenever she uses her skills, there's this like ice cream robot that will occasionally come in and assist her with attacks as a result of her passive, and when that happens, that counts as teamwork damage, and that's what triggers her artifact. Why this may become relevant for other cookies in the future, it's just not the case right now. If you're like me and you just spent all of your artifact tickets and your gems, it's going to be a bit of a challenge to get a hold of her artifact as a free-to-play player. If you need some second options until you're able to build her artifact, you might want to consider Well-Timed Recharge and Fulfilling Meal. Well-Timed Recharge is pretty much the go-to for most of our Smash taggers right now, and it's going to give you some attack boost and also increase the damage of your elemental tag, which is very useful because that's a big part of the tagger's kit. Our other option, which I much less recommend, can only be used in mono light teams. As I mentioned earlier, Roti does seem to be built for mixed element teams, and that kind of being her selling point. Being limited to monolight teams kind of defeats her purpose in my opinion. And of course, trickling down from there, you could use Basil Pesto or Iceman's artifact, but that's just like, I'm at the bottom of the barrel and I'm desperate option. So just summing everything up really nicely for you, Banana Roti is definitely a cookie that you're going to want to pull for. Her stat boost is at her 5-star promotion. It's not absolutely necessary for her to have, but if you have the resources and you just want to 5-star her for that little extra boost, or out of the kindness of your heart, then by all means do not let anyone stop you. It's important to keep in mind most of what makes Roti useful is her artifact, but until you're able to do that, Well-Timed Recharge and Fulfilling Meal are okay-ish substitutes. And with all that being said, let me know down below what your favorite part of the anniversary update is, if this helped you, who your favorite cookies are, just really yap about anything. I always read my comments and sometimes I reply, and I'll definitely give you a little heart. I feel like I learn a lot from you guys as well. But yeah, you all have a blessed day and keep being awesome. See ya!